joining me. My name is Tom Holland, and this is 10 Rules, Strategies, and Proven Techniques for Winning at Negotiation. As an individual, when you learn and apply the secrets of negotiation, you will immediately increase your sales, your profit, and your income, and you will increase it by a substantial margin. As a business owner, when your sales staff, especially your management team, become highly proficient in negotiation, you will add hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to your annual bottom line. Negotiation, like chess, must be learned, practiced, played, practiced, played, studied, played, and practiced again and again and again on a continual basis. Unfortunately, most salespeople have never learned, practiced, or studied negotiation. That is why they fail so often when they attempt to play. And it is the number one reason I have created my Advanced Negotiation Skills course. The 10 Rules, Strategies, and Proven Techniques for Winning at Negotiation is simply a prelude to what is available when attending the ANS course. Negotiation is very much like the game of chess, and for this reason, it has rules that, when followed, will guarantee the person who is better skilled will always win. Here are the top 10 rules, strategies, and proven techniques to win at negotiation. Number 1, know your board. Number 2, learn, practice, study, and play. Number 3, start with the end in mind. Just don't start at the end. 4, never underestimate your customer. Number 5, always negotiate from your number. 6, expect counteroffers. 7, make minor concessions. 8, maintain proximity while creating space. Number 9, only accept offers that benefit everyone involved. And finally, number 10, teach them, the customers, how to play. With that, let's look at each one of these rules individually, beginning with number 1, know your board. Checkers, chess, Monopoly, and Scrabble. In fact, the numbers of board games seem almost endless. Yet every game is similar in the fact that you must learn the board in order to play. You would find it extremely difficult to play any of these games I mentioned if you did not understand how, why, when, and where to move on the board. In negotiation, you also have a board. It's called a soft matrix. Knowing how, why, when, and where to move on the matrix is crucial to your success in negotiation. Rule number 1, know your board. Number 2, people whom I train always marvel at my techniques. And like I have told every one of them, practice creates normal behavior for you that seems extraordinary to others. It's like playing a piano, guitar, or other musical instrument, or learning a new language or athletic technique. What I offer, anyone can do. The question is, will you take the time to learn for yourself? Number 2, learn, practice, study, and play. Number 3, too often we offer the customer starting numbers that are, in actuality, our end numbers. For instance, when you offer the customer a payment based on 0 down payment coupled to 84-month financing, you have nowhere to go when those numbers aren't agreeable. We feel we are trying to make the first offer as the best offer possible to the client. Unfortunately, If your deal isn't accepted, there's nowhere to move. My suggestion is to give yourself room and movement. Rule number 3, start with the end in mind. Just don't start at the end. Rule number 4, never underestimate your customer. While you have time, practice, and experience on your side, they all have a smartphone and access to the internet. We can't treat people as if they are ignorant. That type of attitude and behavior will cause you to lose your client before you ever really get started. Rule number 4, never underestimate your customer. Number 5, always negotiate from your number. Consider this. When you ask a customer to give you a number, you are putting them into a position where they may later be forced to defend the number you requested. In fact, you should never ask a customer how much money they want for their present vehicle, how much or how little they want to put down, what type of payment they're wanting, how many months they'd like to finance, or what interest rate they're looking for. Don't ask for a number that you're not willing to immediately accept. Stop the merry-go-round. Always negotiate from your number. Number 6, expect counteroffers. In fact, most people will outright reject your first offer and make you a counteroffer. Don't be shocked, and don't let their counteroffer offend you. It's how negotiation works. But here's some great news. It's called the law of reciprocity. If the customer doesn't accept your offer, then you don't have to accept theirs. When they reject your offer, you are fully within your rights to reject the offer they have made you. And you should. It's called negotiation. Rule number 6, expect counteroffers. Number 7, when a customer is not comfortable with a number, take that number off the table. Allow them to win. How? Place one thin line across a rejected number, indicating that you have listened to the customer. Next, write down a follow-up offer that is extremely close to the rejected offer. I'll explain all this to you in just a moment. Let the customer get small wins. It will help you with the overall battle. Next, number 8. As I just mentioned, when a customer rejects your offer, immediately write down a counteroffer that is extremely close to the original number. I refer to this as maintaining proximity while creating space. This is explained in detail during an initial briefing and is followed up by extensive role play during the Advanced Negotiations skill course that I offer. This technique, this one technique, is key to maintaining and holding gross. Number 9. Only accept offers that benefit everyone involved. It's unfortunate, but we often force offers out of the customer in the hopes of gaining some form of commitment. When a customer makes an offer that the salesperson takes to the desk, the customer feels their offer, because it was accepted by the salesperson, is either good or very close to good. Unfortunately, the fact is most offers are usually far from acceptable. Number 10. Teach them, the customer, how to play. You know, if someone were to ask you to play a game, yet that person never shared with you any of the rules, you wouldn't want to play. Why would you? If you don't know how to play the game, you're not going to play it. Look, the short answer is people want to know what they're doing, or at least have some semblance or facsimile of knowing what they're doing. People don't like the back and forth at dealerships either. They look upon that as a game. Your job is to create a new and exciting way to negotiate that includes something I refer to as data tools. These tools help explain to the customer how their payments are affected by cash down or by extending their term. Data tools are just another element taught during the advanced negotiation skills course that I offer. So, what have we looked at? Well, over the last few minutes, I've had an opportunity to share with you 10 rules, strategies, and proven techniques for winning at negotiation. This list includes 1. Know your board. 2. Learn, practice, study, and play. 3. Start with the end in mind. Just don't start at the end. 4. Never underestimate your customer. 5. Always negotiate from your number. 6. Expect counteroffers. 7. Make minor concessions. 8. Maintain proximity while creating space. 9. Only accept offers that benefit everyone involved. And number 10, teach them, customers, how to play. Hopefully you found some of the ideas that can be beneficial for you within your own negotiation style. Thanks again for joining me. For further information concerning the 10 rules, strategies, and proven techniques for negotiation, as well as inquiring for the negotiation skills course, please contact me, Tom Holland, at 682-667-7606, or email me at tomssalestips@gmail.com. And as always, keep your head up, a smile on your face, and courage in your heart.